No talking or flirting. You'll have plenty of time after class. Also, no sleeping. Don't think I can't see you. Wake up. Respect others as well as yourself. Enjoy the video.
Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1.
After a journey of approximately 240 million miles, a little rover landed on the red planet on January 25th, 2004. You may be picturing the rover falling out of the sky like some Mission Impossible movie. In real life, the landing was as epic as an egg drop test. Only the kid who got an A on it wasn't the kid who created some complicated and genius level landing device, but wrapped the egg up in airbags and hoped for the best. Now then, 240 million miles away may sound far. It is 0.5 astronomical units away from planet Earth. But if that's too hard to wrap your brain around, it's only 78,297,668.4 kilometers away. But if the metric system gives you the willy-nillys, Mars is only 2,609,919,670 blue whales away. The journey takes approximately 8 months, which means despite all the large numbers and the emptiness of space, Mars is really close to us. The little rover that could was called Opportunity. It roamed all over Mars, collecting data for 90 days before making the red planet its final resting place, as NASA expected. Except it didn't. In 2017, thousands of YouTube scientists and pseudoscientists predicted the vehicle on its last legs of life would be destroyed by one of the worst sandstorms.
All the bounces.
No, not that sandstorm. Many predicted the robot would be destroyed by one of Mars' dust storms, as the name implies. A dust storm is a storm of dust that blocks out the sun for weeks, or whatever the Martian equivalent would be, at a time. At this point, you may be wondering why a dust storm would be an issue. To know what the issue is, you have to understand the technology behind the robot. The Mars Opportunity rover and its sister rover cost $800 million. It featured a panoramic camera, a small arm, a microscopic imager, a mini thermal emission spectrometer, and a Actually, the last one wasn't on the robots, but it sounded possible, didn't it? Opportunity is also a popular solar-powered rover. If there is no sun, there is no power. Opportunity has been completing its mission to find water deposits on Mars NASA had been curious about. Specifically, it was relegated and as a glorified Wall-E. Only instead of finding plants, the rover that could finds rocks and soils to clue NASA about water past history on the red planet. NASA was very interested in finding hematite and iron oxide left by the presence of water. Of course, its main goal is to prove if life had existed on Mars, if life exists on Mars, and if life could exist on Mars in the future. Opportunity has given mankind the opportunity for the ultimate colonization in human history, way better than Spain, French, and England during their race to colonize America. And a new rover coming out in 2020, the future may be coming sooner than we think. If you like true facts about Mars Opportunity mission, be sure to follow the official Twitter of Opportunity. And no, I'm not kidding. I'm not making this up.